From a dusty garage in California to becoming the world's first trillion-dollar tech giant, this is the real story of Apple, full of genius, rivalry, billion-dollar failures, and products that changed the world forever. It's 1976. Picture this: Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne huddled in a cramped garage, wires everywhere, building the very first Apple computer, Apple I. Sold for $666.66. It was more hobbyist kit than mass product, but it lit the spark. Then came the real breakthrough, the Apple II in 1977, one of the first highly successful, mass-produced personal computers. By 1980, Apple went public. And overnight, Jobs and Wozniak became millionaires. Apple became a Silicon Valley star. Now let's talk about 1984. Apple dropped the Macintosh, friendly, graphical, and unlike anything else. And you can't forget that legendary 1984 Super Bowl ad. It didn't just sell a computer, it sold a revolution. But behind the scenes, things weren't so smooth. In 1985, internal power struggles hit hard. Steve Jobs, the visionary himself, was pushed out of his own company. Imagine building your dream, then getting kicked out of it. Apple stumbled for years without his vision. The 90s? They were rough. Apple tried some wild ideas. Remember the Newton PDA or the Apple Bandai Pippin gaming console? Both flopped. Microsoft Windows was crushing it. Apple was on the edge of bankruptcy. But then, the comeback. In 1997, Apple brought Steve Jobs back. Smartest move ever. He slashed failing products, launched the colorful iMac, and started shaping the clean, minimalist Apple we know today. 2001, 1,000 songs in your pocket. The iPod didn't just save Apple, it made them cool. Suddenly, Apple wasn't just selling computers, they were selling a lifestyle. Then came the game changer. 2007, Steve Jobs took the stage and revealed the iPhone. A phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator, all in one. The world changed overnight, and in 2010, the iPad took portable computing to a whole new level. But Apple's story doesn't end with Jobs. He passed in 2011, leaving Tim Cook to take the reins. Under Cook, Apple became the first $3 trillion company. Apple Watch, AirPods, Vision Pro. Apple keeps dominating tech, luxury, and culture. Here's the thing. Apple's story is bigger than just products. It's about risk, reinvention, and never settling for good enough. From a small garage to shaping the future, Apple proved one idea can change everything. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe for more tech history stories that changed the world.